I hope you're doing great. And if you can see me, please type one in the comments because sometimes I don't know what's going on with me, but Facebook and me sometimes are not very good friends. Sometimes I try to go live at 1 hour and then something happens and I don't know. It's crazy. So sometimes people don't see my lives or they can't hear me. So if you are listening to me, please type one in the comments. And today I wanted to do this live because um, many people, you cannot imagine how many people contact me every day because they want automations. And something that is really funny is that they don't really know what automations are. And sometimes they need more information. Sometimes they see other people recommending automations, but they don't even know exactly what they need. So today I wanted to do this live in all of my accounts. I am streaming in two groups, my personal page and YouTube, because the more people that understands this, the better. So let's talk first about people that are in the credit repair industry because this is my audience. You know that I work with credit repair companies, but maybe you are in a different industry and maybe you want to have an idea of what automations can do for you. We offer many solutions, but I'm gonna talk about uh, different platforms that you are using, different softwares that you are using right now for credit repair. For example, if you're using Credit Repair Cloud, which is one of the softwares that most people are using, Dispute Fox, Client Dispute Manager, those are the three most well-known softwares out there. Prodigy is another one, but I am not very, familiar with how that software works. To be honest, I need to dig on that. But with the other three, you can set up automations. And what are automations? So imagine that you go to a store and then you know that when you're gonna pay, they always ask you for your phone number or your email. They want your information. That is one of the first step that is going to happen. Someone wants information from you. Some of you come to me and sometimes I give you a link where you can go and find the information. Most of the time those links have a form where you can fill out the information, request more information to get the information that you're looking for. So, what what is important here is that you are saving time. Imagine that you get 10, 20 people asking for the same questions every single day. You lose a lot of time. But if you have, for example, a website, if you have a video, if you have a funnel where you can send that person to a form, that person will find the information and you just have to give them a link. You can even automate the replies. In your phone you go ahead and have different replies with your links, whatever people are asking for. You can automate that, and just by pressing one word, you type one word and people will get that message. Saving time is making money, and a lot of people don't understand that. Sometimes they say automations are so expensive, but they are not really seeing the future. Like, if you want to grow, you need things automated. You need things that are happening automatically while you are doing other things. For example, imagine that you have a consumer, a client that wants to get their credit repair, wants to get credit repair, but they want a consultation with you. Most of you type and contact people over the phone, maybe send them an email, and they are constantly like talking about what hour is the best, when can we do the consultation, and it's, you're losing time. You know that you're losing time. So imagine that you have a form where people, you send that form, people complete that form where they, with their information, the time they want to get a consultation with you, the information, the email, the phone number, because you need that. It is important that you are always collecting that information. And then after they complete that form, that goes as a lead to into your CRM. In this case, your software, Credit Repair Cloud, Client Dispute Manager, Dispute Fox. You can do that. That is called automation. When someone completes a form, automatically that information goes straight to your software. That is one. Then what happens next is that, for example, if you have Credit Repair Cloud, Client Dispute Manager, even in Dispute Fox, you can do this. You can set up different emails that are triggered. You know that sometimes you have an issue with the credit monitoring, or maybe someone didn't pay you and you want to contact them directly. What would you do? You would call and you will tell them, hey, you need to pay, or you would type the email. Like, remember that we have to pay. Imagine that you don't have to do that. You just do it once, and then you trigger that with a change of status that you can do from Dispute Fox. And CDM is also, Client Dispute Manager is also doing that, working right now with other automations that are triggered. And you can also do that with Dispute Fox when you set up email templates. And just by clicking on email, you can send different emails that are already pre-designed for that. So you don't have to, manually send that information. That is automation. That is another automation that you can set up. Another, a lot of people, come to me, and a few after we do the consultation. Imagine that you are a credit repair company. Okay, they come, hey, yes, I can fix your credit score, I can help you, and these are my results, and we can do this and that. Okay, I'm gonna sign up. Okay, but give me your credit card. No, I need to speak to my husband. That's a good one. I used to get that one. So, but that person doesn't sign up immediately, but they forget about you. In a few months, if you don't send them emails or information about your company, they will forget about you. And this is why email campaigns are so important, because people are constantly getting educational emails, engagement emails, information about credit, and someday they will be ready for you. But if they don't see your contact, your information there, they won't find you. So that is why email campaigns are so important. So imagine that person who completed a form and then went straight to your software, and then they start getting those emails. Those are automations. So that way you don't have to, constantly be sending emails, reminders, hey, book an appointment, or hey, remember to sign up. No, you don't have to do that, because that is working automatically. So you can focus on getting more consultations, posting more on social media, and other things that are going to give you more money and going to get you more leads. Those are a few automations that you can set up for those softwares that I just mentioned. But what about other automations? Okay, let's talk about Facebook. Most of you are using Facebook to get your leads. And you know that there are many tools that you can use to automate your Facebook. For example, yesterday I was deleting people that don't comment on my post, that I have never had any engagement from them, that had never liked anything. So I, with a few clicks, I selected 100 people and I removed them from my Facebook. And then after I did that, I used another tool to add people from groups that are for credit repair. So I just, with a few clicks, I just added a lot of people as well. And those are great tools that I am going to, by the way, if you are interested in learning more about those tools, please type 2 so I can send you the information after I finish the live. Please type 2 in the comments so I know that you are interested in getting those, more information about those tools that you can use for Facebook. There are many other things. For example, the birthday, if there is someone that is their birthday, for example. Okay, instead of you going to type go into their profile and type happy birthday, you can set up an automation that that wish that person, that congratulate that person, and also send a message immediately after that, automatically. And maybe you can send them an offer, you can send them an ebook, something for free. So that is another automation that you can have for Facebook. So there are many other automations, but those are my favorite ones. There's another one that you might be seeing a lot from me. It's called Engaging Eddie. And that tool, what it does is that it goes to your Facebook and it will be commenting on people's posts. So if you see that I am commenting, I'm here to help your engagement, it means that that is not me. That's the tool working. I'm gonna send you more information for the people who want and type 2. But you can do that. You can also, if what the tool does is that every time they're gonna see what everyone is commenting about, and then they are going to the tool is going to be replying in the comment, about what's going on. For example, you can set up a heart. So if a lot of people is liking the post, it's going to comment with the heart. So you set up all the replies that you want to send, and that is automatically. And another one that I really love, and many people sometimes are not using it. I hate to see this, because to be honest, when I started my Facebook group, I didn't do it, to be honest. And then I started like, okay, every time I get people in my Facebook group, they go to, they answer the questions, but where are those answers? When you go to try to find the answers, you won't find them. You need to type the answers when people are requesting to join your group, unless you have a tool that helps you collect that information from your leads. Remember that every time someone goes into your group, it's because they're needing your services. They need something from you. They need to learn something, and you need to understand what they are needing. Those are potential clients that you're getting. And if you're not collecting their information, then you're losing sales. So for this tool that I really love, and by the way, if you are interested in learning more, I just recently created a guide, which is only $7. I put a lot of things that help me go from from 100 clients to 1,000 and almost 200 members in one of my groups. And I'm still learning more, but I put a lot of information that is valuable, and I even share the tools that I use to grow my Facebook group. I really get most of my clients from Facebook groups. So this tool, I'm sorry, what it does is that every time someone joins my group, I collect their information. You see, they reply to each question that I ask. One of the questions that I ask is the email. So if you are part of one of my groups, you will see that I've mentioned a free ebook that I'm gonna give you, or offers. Please put your email here. I got your email, so you're my potential client. and you will be getting emails. Why? Because after you join my group, I set up another automation that sends that to my software. Remember, I don't do credit repair. I have another software that I offer to other industries. It's called Odoo. It's a great software. I love it. But I send them there, and I have an email campaigns for those people that are in my group. For example, depending on other questions that they reply, sometimes people, one of my questions is, what industry are you? So if they reply credit repair, they will get information about credit repair, information, offers, services that I give for credit repair companies. But if they answer that they are in real estate, they will get other things. So this is why forms are so important. This is why questions are so important. And so let's see if you have any questions while I am telling you about this. Those are great things that will save you money. So while I am doing another thing, while I am doing these lives, a lot of people are getting my emails. A lot of people are answering questions from in my group, and I am making money because I have different tools that are working for me. So while I'm doing this, this is I am doing it from Restream, which is a tool that I just recently got to streaming over other platforms. So while I'm doing this, maybe one of my tools is removing friends that are not commenting. So right now you won't be removed because you're commenting. So I don't know what else should I need to say. Like, there are so many things. There is also another tool called ManyChat that we also offer. We also offer all those services that I am telling you. And one of the things that I like the most about ManyChat is that you can set up an autoresponder in your Facebook page. For example, if someone go to your Facebook page, which is very important to have someone there, unless you don't have a VA, then you can set up different questions. The most frequently asked questions, you can set them up there. So if someone goes to the chat, then in my case, for example, I have Spanish, Espanol, because I speak Spanish, and English. So after they press Spanish, they will start getting the questions that I need to know in advance before talking to them. And they will receive them in Spanish. If they click in English, they will get it in English. If you go to my website, which is, as you can see below here, you can see services.systemizer.com. If you go to my website, you will click either one, Spanish or English, and it will automatically take you to another place. After you answer those, after you click a button, you will be redirected to another place depending on what you want. Those are automations that I set up because sometimes we need to understand what people want in advance. Sometimes people book a consultation, but they already know everything because they have access to your website, to your questions. Everything is there. So it is important to set up automations in advance so you can get the leads that are most interested in your services to book the consultation. That way you are saving time in advance. So let's see. Okay, I will send you the information. I see a lot of twos. I see a lot of ones. I will reply to each one of you, and this is going to be me that I'm gonna be replying, not that tool. I like to engage with each one, and if you have any questions, please comment below. Contact me. My go to the website. I have everything set up there. Like, you can go to the shop. If it's services that systemize it, you will go to the shop. We have all the automations there separately. But if you want a package, then you will have to go to the to the first page, the home, and then you click on Espanol or English, and it will take you there before you set up an appointment with me in case that you need to. I really appreciate you being here, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.